I was on holiday in America with my uncle, and we'd done the usual touristy things. But then we spotted this bar, and it was advertising live music. And my uncle recognised the lounge artist on the list and wanted to go in and see him. And my uncle decided he wanted to record it on his camera. So we got a good table, got a good view spot, and waited for the show to start. Now the place started to fill up quite quickly, and occasionally people would block my uncle's view. So he'd ask them quite politely if they'd mind moving aside because he was trying to film in it. And most people were like, yeah, sure, no problem, buddy, and quite happy to move. But then eventually this one guy, who was obviously quite drunk, came in, and when we asked him to move, he wasn't having any of it. So we just had to film around him. But then he started intentionally blocking the view and started blowing kisses at us as a way of like taking the piss. But then the show started. But as the show started, I noticed something. The doormen were letting on to the barman, and the barmen were letting on to the waiters. And everyone looked a bit nervous. I wasn't sure what was going on. Then the doormen and the waiters started to clear a space and move people out of the way. And everyone seemed a bit nervous. Then the waiters brought in a new table and chairs and drinks, and then this guy came in. I'm not sure if he was a boss or a local gangster, but everyone was taking him very seriously. But now, as the show started, this drunk guy, he was blocking this boss guy's view. So the doorman went over and asked him to step aside. But the drunk guy wasn't having any of this and just swore at the doorman. And the doorman weren't taking that, so they started to throw him out the pub. Then, as they dragged him past our table, I blew him a kiss like he'd been blowing at us. And when he saw me, he went berserk. And I felt quite pleased with myself getting in that bit of revenge and carried on having a drink. But then I started to worry, what if I pushed him over the edge? He's gone off to get his guns and he's going to come back. But he didn't, and we watched the rest of the show.